It's here. Well, I've finally been waiting on my Black Edition mystery box from Discmania. Just got delivered today. Still unopened, still sealed. So we're going to find out what's in this bad boy together. I cannot wait. I've been waiting on this thing, obviously, just as long as everybody else, since, as soon as I found out it was coming out, ordered it the day it came out, obviously, because they sold out in like 12 seconds. But lucky enough to get one of these Black Edition mystery boxes. Can't wait to find out what's in it. Before I open it, I do want to talk a little bit about, kind of what I throw, and what I hope is in it, what I hope isn't in it, or at least not as much. Primarily, I throw putters to putt. I throw fairway-ish drivers as my upshot discs, and I throw high-speed drivers. That's basically it. I don't really mess around with throwing putters very often at all. I definitely don't throw mid-ranges nearly as much as anyone else on earth. I'm really more of just a forehand flick kind of a guy. I don't have a crusher backhand. I'm not one of these guys that can throw 450-foot backhands. I rip a backhand, maybe it's 320 feet at best, and that's a crush for me. My forehand is better than my backhand. I throw a forehand every time I have the ability to throw one on a shot. So forehand driving and flicks are definitely my go-to. Say 300 foot is my standard forehand drive. If I crank one, I can really get probably 350. So I'm not a big power player like a lot of these guys, but that being said, because I throw forehand and with the super weird grip that I use for a forehand, I'm just way more comfortable with high-speed drivers and really shallow, thin, but wide-rim discs. Hence the reason I don't throw very many mid-ranges at all. Putters I really just use for putt and approach. That's about it. So yeah, what I'm hoping to see in this box is things that I haven't already got. I love finding new discs and trying out new discs. I do have a cat, obviously here. Hi, cat. And then I got my Discmania bag full of mostly Discmania discs, but I'm not a super loyalist where I won't carry another brand. There are still a handful of Discraft discs, a couple Enigma discs, one or two that are even outside of that box. Like I got a Gateway Magic floating around in here somewhere. This is still the most thrown disc in my bag. And the only one that I've ever got an ace with is the Biofusion Criminal from Dynamic Discs. Love that disc to death. So yes, I am a Discmania fanatic, but I do throw a little bit of other stuff. And apparently I have another cat. Hi, Sam. So, this that I'm really hoping to find in here, obviously the tilt is going to be in here. It will probably find its way into my bag just because it's so crazy overstable. And I do some pretty wild lines and crazy shots when I probably shouldn't. I know that's going to be in here. What I'm really hoping for is a disc that I throw more than most in my bag. Is the Enigma, and I only have one left in my bag. I had a second one, lost it in a practice round for a tournament a few months ago. Would love to find another Enigma. Most of you guys that are watching this video probably know the availability of discs on Discmania.net is very slim compared to where it used to be. A lot of the lines, a lot of the molds are no longer available for sale. So far as I know, the Enigma is one of those, but control drivers, so CD2s, things like that, would love to find in this box. Who knows? I don't know if they even still have any of those anymore. The thing I would love to find more than anything would just be obviously any type of signature series disc, specifically one that I don't already have. So things like a Lone Howl, Colt Montgomery Lone Howl, or Night Strike, Nate Perkins Night Strikes. Pick your number. I don't care. I don't have a single one. Would love that. Cloudbreaker 2 would be awesome. I did buy a Cloudbreaker 2, but they sent me a grass green colored one. Obviously, I'm not going to throw that and lose it, so not bagged. Any kind of signature disc, whether it be Nate Perkins, Simon Lizotte, Eagle McMahon, Colt Montgomery, Leo Piernan, you name it. A signature series disc, even if it was double or triple stamped, would be dope. What I'm really honestly avoiding is yet another link. I seem like I keep getting links. I do have a couple. I got an XO hard, a couple XO hards, and one XO soft. I don't hate them. I just don't need any more. Got plenty of them. I got plenty of P2s. I love P2s. I wouldn't hate another one, but I would like to maybe try a slightly different putter that I've never used, a P1X, something like that. So I'm looking for distance drivers. I'm looking for putters. I'm looking for control drivers. Fairway drivers will be nice. Any signature series disc. Obviously, the tilt's going to be in there. We know that. Beyond that, I'm just praying that there's as few possible mid-ranges in the bag. An MD5 or something would be awesome, but I don't want too many mid-ranges because honestly, I don't throw them. And I just really don't want any more links. I've got enough links. So, that being said, my long spiel is over. Let's crack into this bad boy and see what we got. Slice in some tape. Not even sure where the actual edge is. There we go. Sorry for the long spiel to begin this video, by the way, guys. I'm a very talkative guy. I like to explain things a lot, so. 657. I'll mark that, hopefully, in the description. Just fast forward there if you want to get the deal. But, black Discmania mystery box. Here we go. Starting off with the little flyer thing. Says Lizotte edition. Thank you for purchasing the Discmania mystery box. This is our last box of this campaign. Probably not the last box. In this box, you will also find a limited edition, or limited run mystery box pin. That's dope. Love to get a pin put on the bag. Simon's Dream Disc is almost at your fingertips, but before you reach out to the disc, here are a few warnings. This disc is something that you have never seen or felt before. You have not thrown anything like this. Anything. Throwing this disc will make you smile. Yes, it was one of Simon's goals when designing. Enjoy. Reuse your box. This box is designed to last longer and work as a multi-purpose box to your needs. You can use it for disc storage or decoration. Thanks for your purchase. Heart emoji, Discmania staff. I do use all my Discmania boxes for disc storage. I got tons of extra discs that I don't bag. So that will be used for sure. On to the fun stuff. Right off the rip. So close. So close. I still love it. I have a rainbow foil stamp. Evolution Essence Geo Plastic. I'll let you get a good look at that one. Happy about getting this disc right off the rip. I was saying that fairway drivers are something that I definitely want more of. I love their Evolution line plastics. So, stoked about first disc right off the box. Evolution Essence Geo Fairway Driver. 174 gram. Love it. Put that one off to the side. Ladies and gentlemen, the dream has been crushed on disc number 2. Another link. I get links like it's going out of style. It's an Evo Evolution Geo Link. 174 gram again. Not really going to be throwing that. It's beaded. I don't really do beaded. That can hang on a wall. Next one is very hard to tell exactly what it is. I'm trying to see if there's any stamps on it marking what it is. There isn't anything that I can see readily identifying what the disc is. I mean, obviously it's a Discmania Bar Stamp, and it's sort of a grayish silver color for the stamp. Obviously a putter. Curious to see that it doesn't have any kind of markings whatsoever. It's P1 maybe? I'm going to guess it's a P1. Put that one off to the side for now. Oh, jackpot. Not only did I get one of the discs that I was hoping to get, but I got it in the color that I wanted. Almost perfect. Almost the exact disc that I was hoping to get. Pink Enigma. I am beyond stoked to get another Enigma. I still have somewhere in my bag. If I can find it. I have my Neo Enigma in pink. Now, I have my Lux Enigma in pink. Cannot be happier. This disc is one of the best, if not the best, drivers I've ever thrown. I am in love with the Enigma. I haven't thrown a Lux plastic version. I've only had 2 different Enigmas, and both of them were the Neo Enigma. Both of them were 174, 175 gram. This one is 174. Beautiful. If nothing else comes in this box, I'm a happy man. Love it. That being said, Discmania Mystery Box Stamp. That's pretty dope. It is an Origin. So probably not a disc I'll throw a whole hell of a lot, but cool stamp. Do like the Swedish plastic, so pretty dope. Happy with that. Next, we have a X-Out, and couldn't be much happier of what disc it is an X-Out 170 gram PD2. I love me some PD2s. Got a couple in that bag for sure. Oh, as if I didn't expect it already. Sam, get out of the camera. The one disc that I said I just keep getting and keep getting and keep getting and keep getting. The Tactic. 176 gram Tactic. It is a Evolution Special Edition. Now this one is dope because it is a Lumen Tactic, so I'm assuming that is glow plastic, but hard to tell. When I turn out the lights, I'll find out. But a Lumen Tactic Special Edition Evolution. Might make his way to my bag. Probably not. We'll see. Not a bad disc, but I've got so many tactics at this point. I'm just kind of over them. All right. Another Discmania Bar Stamp. 175 gram. Orange. And it is a G-Line. Oh, we got a cat fight going on. G-Line DD2. I do have a couple different DD2s. I bag one pretty much at all times. For now, I bag my Frenzy DD2. Good disc. Not a disc I throw super often, but definitely a disc that I bag because I throw it often enough. So, simple Discmania Bar Stamp in sort of a bluish color. It looks a lot darker on camera, but it's more of a powder blue Discmania Bar Stamp. 175 gram G-Line DD2. That one will definitely get thrown. This next disc is a sweet stamp. This is that kind of graffiti bar stamp, whatever. It is a reddish, a red shimmer. Looks different on camera, I'm sure, but red shimmer. And this disc is, even though it's a super clear plastic, it is a active line premium Genius. So definitely not a disc that I'm terribly familiar with throwing. Definitely not a plastic that I'm familiar with throwing. So this will be an interesting one to bag. I'm definitely going to give this disc a shot. You know, I'm gonna have to look up some research on the active line plastic, the Genius itself. I never had one, but cool disc, cool stamp, love it. We'll see how that one goes. We got some bonus goodies in here, a Discmania mystery box sticker, I guess, which is cool. Got the Jolly Rancher as always, and the Discmania mystery box pin. Find my knife. We'll open this guy up. You can see what the actual pin looks like. Oh, that's dope. That's cooler than I was hoping. It is a little teeny tiny Simon Lizotte, the wing shield logo. For those of you who don't know, Simon Lizotte is easily my favorite player in the world, both for his play on the course and obviously his, YouTubes and all of his extracurricular stuff that he does outside of disc golf, just as an ambassador. The dude's awesome. Eagle's probably my second favorite, so hence the Discmania love I got, but I was honestly expecting a little mystery box logo as a pen. So a little tiny Simon Lizotte pen. That's super cool. And last but not least, we're down to the bottom of the box. So we know what that one's going to be. That one's going to be the tilt. And I got the crazier colored version that I haven't seen too many people get. Really cool starburst plastic going on here. Black on mostly red with a little bit of orange. Kind of hard for you guys to see the plastic itself, but super swirly starburst pattern. Super cool. And yes, this thing is nuts. This disc looks upside down. I can't wait to throw this thing just to see how insane it is. But the plastic is super nice. Great feel. This rim is insane. I mean, it's a hatchet. Like, it's board flat. Absolute board flat top. And the most aggressive rim you've ever seen. And it's not just a straight line down. I don't know if you can see it very well, but it actually has a little bit of an angle there. So it's just going to force the wind underneath that thing. That's dope. Another Simon Lizotte signature disc to the collection. What do you expect? This is exactly what everyone was signing up for this box for, was to get one of these tilts, because obviously you can't get them anywhere else. Who knows if it's a bag I'm going to throw very often, but it's definitely a bag I'm going to throw, or a disc that I'm going to throw. I don't know if I'm going to bag it forever, but definitely going to go out and play around with this. See what kind of crazy stuff I can make happen. We'll see. This might be like the craziest flick roller around the corner disc in the world. I've seen people throwing it upside down. I've seen overhands and thumbers with this thing. You can throw it on a any angle, and all of a sudden this thing turns up and just drops straight down. So there it is. There's the tilt. Just to recap backwards, got the active Genius, got the DD2, got another Link beaded putter. Great. Another Tactic. At least this one's a Lumen Tactic, so we'll see. Got the X Out PD2. God bless, that's an awesome disc. I got this mystery guy. Don't know what it is. I'm going to assume it's a P1. It's got a sort of a P1 feel. Definitely a putter. The Rainbow Stamp Essence, Geo Essence. Definitely going to be giving this one more than its fair shot of making its way into the bag. I got the Origin with the mystery box stamp, so that's pretty cool. I don't know if I'm going to bag this or throw this. It's such a cool looking stamp. It may just be a wall hanger. And honestly, my favorite disc in the box, sorry about it, Tilt, the Enigma in the Luxe plastic. This is going into the bag. This is going to be a super well thrown disc. This thing will be seasoned in no time. Beyond that, got the stickers, got the Simon Lizotte pin, which will make its way onto the bag for sure. And then I got my Jolly Rancher, which I'm going to throw into my little cup with all my other Jolly Ranchers. There it is. Black Edition Simon Lizotte mystery box. Unboxing complete. Next is going to be finding out which one of these make his way into the bag, and then eventually I'll do my what's in the bag pre-2021 season coming up here shortly. So thanks for sticking around this long, guys. Know it's a long video. Know I was long-winded. That's what I do. I talk. Anyways, like this video if you're watching it. I'd appreciate it. If you're crazy enough and you want to subscribe, go ahead and subscribe. I will put out some videos a little bit more often. This is only my second video, second unboxing, but I will be doing a handful more videos, disc golf related, other random what's on my mind conversations, maybe some just lists of what I like, what I don't, just to get conversation started. So like this video if you're still here. If you want to subscribe, please do. Other than that, happy throwing. I'll catch y'all later. Bop!